Hello everyone, it's Nabeel Zahrani. I am a student in Nabeel High School. I do believe that most of us would like to have great and peaceful life. And of course we go through so many actions during our lifetime and we see what pleases us and we see what doesn't. And of course vandalism doesn't please us. And unfortunately vandalism is quite common here in our country and it does really affect our way of living so badly, I'm afraid. Therefore we really need to talk about this. And as for talented speaker competition, it's been truly phenomenal experience I had. It actually needed a lot of work to reach the final. And also I would like to express my gratitude to my family and my teacher Raed Al-Malki, who worked with me since the very beginning of this competition. Day after day, step by step, we could have reached the final. Truly great experience. All thanks to ELDJ.
In the name of God, in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, peace and blessing of God be upon you. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me at the very beginning of my presentation to introduce myself to you, as I am your speaker, Nabeel zahrani from Ibn Hibban High School, and I am in the 12th grade. Now, I've came here this morning at the very moment to talk to you people about an issue that is so important, an issue that we're all involved in. Either as individuals or as a society, we're all involved in this by a way or another. I'm talking about vandalism, gentlemen, and the way how vandalism could affect our lives and make the world such a miserable place. Now, probably you would be wondering, what is vandalism? How possibly could this vandalism do all of that to our lives? And I've got for your pleasure here a few examples for vandalism actions, and as we can see on the screen, and also vandalism actions could be actions such as harming people, damaging property. It could be even worse. You see, these actions are literally affecting our life. It does indeed. It does affect our performance in life. And that is indeed quite unfortunate. And now I'm talking about all of that without mentioning how much the repair may cost on the governments. Moving swiftly on and relating what we've been talking about with things we see in our country. Starting by the National Day we've got right here, where I do believe it is the day that we're supposed to celebrate in our country, am I correct? And at the same exact time, the actions we make at that specific day are representing us and our country to the whole world. And I do not believe that this is a way you and I would like to be represented by. How sad indeed. Moving to the second example we've got here on this morning, which is Jawhara Stadium, where I do believe that most of us would go to have an enjoyable time watching football, am I correct? Now, could you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that this stadium took as a budget $560 million? Could you imagine? $560 million. And the capacity of this stadium is 62,241. You see, massive numbers we're talking about right here earlier on this morning. And of course I got to stop in here and say, hold on, who do you think this is made for? Why all these great numbers we're talking about here? Of course, for us, gentlemen. No one else but us. But yet, and unfortunately, there are still people among all of us who don't respect and value the work that has been done to these properties. Therefore, we see actions like these. And that is truly harmful to see, but what to do? Moving to the third example and last example I've got here, which is Jeddah waterfront, where I do believe it is the place that most of us would go to have an enjoyable time. Now, I do believe that most of us heard about the recent project and we've seen the results. I'm actually glad of what I've seen. This entire project took 800 million riyals as a budget, and the capacity is 120,000 people per hour. You see, massive numbers again we're talking about here. And what I find quite sadly amusing in this project, that in the end of the project there was a press interview with the Prince Khalid Al Faisal, and he had a simple and an obvious question to you, ladies and gentlemen, to the families of Jeddah city. He said, what are you planning to do with this project? Are you going to keep it, or are we going to hear about a vandalism action? Then who's responsible? Only one day after the opening, we see this. And also this. I mean, as the way I see, I do believe that we're all responsible. Because as an example, let's say, by the time these actions were happening, a guy who was walking by reported this to the police station. That could have never happened. But unfortunately, people walk and see these actions and act like if it doesn't mean them, like if it doesn't concern them. And that is indeed quite unfortunate. And moving to solutions which start by religion, family, education and authorities we've got here on this morning. Starting by religion, and if we took this entire matter from the religious perspective, we will find it's forbidden by all means. As God says in Surah Al-Araf, وَلَا تُفْسِدُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ بَعْدَ إِصْلَاحِهَا, and cause not corruption upon the earth after its reformation. And also the hadith that Prophet, peace be upon him, said, إن قامت على أحدكم القيامة وفي يده فسيلة فليغرسها. If the final hour comes while you have palm in your hands, and it is possible to plant it before the hour comes, you should. What could be more obvious than that, ladies and gentlemen? And if we moved and take this matter also from the family duty towards these things, we see that religion is involved as well, because we see the hadith that Prophet said, peace be upon him, كلكم راع وكل مسؤول عن رعيته. All of you are guardians and responsible for his words. And that is what leads me to you, ladies and gentlemen. And by you, I mean you parents, which is at the very beginning, it is your responsibility to make these values in your sons and daughters. You have got this in your hands. And from you, parents, and with the way how you raise your sons and daughters, this generation and the next generations could become greater and greater. So we should start changing on ourselves. And moving to education, which is the third solution, we've seen how education could change in literally everything on reality. We've seen this, and as an example, we've seen the European countries, how developed they got, starting by education as the first thing to start by. And also moving to the fourth solution and last I've got here on this morning, we've got authorities. And I've got for your pleasure here a few examples from a few different countries, starting by the UK, where vandals could face a punishment of jail for at least 3 months, or a fine of £2,500, which equals 13,000 riyals. Could you imagine? And in some other European countries, vandals could face both punishment at the same time. Now, at this point, worth mentioning that in a literally less than a century, these European countries were living in such a hard circumstances due to the issues they had between one another. And look at how developed they got now. And that, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, gives us the hope that we could become even better. Moving to the last example we've got, which is our country here, starting where the rules start by 2,000 riyals as a punishment. And it also depends on how much the damage costs. Now we've got all these solutions, and also we've got the social initiatives. What I do believe it does indeed affect on the teenagers nowadays. And we've got this famous social initiative in our country, which is how to be a good role model by the Prince Khalid al-Faisal, which aims to make people understand how to handle responsibility and how to be a good representative for your country and for yourself before all. Now, basically, that's all I've got. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here today. I thank the administration of this competition as well. Thank you.